been able to get back. Isn't that boy? It is you with the face. Yeah, I recognize you, so you're a real person. You have got to know something. Quack quack quack, quack 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 quack, quack 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 quack, quack quack quack, pa pa pam 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 pam, para pam pam, para pam pam, para pam pam, bim bim bim, para ra ram, para para bi, para pow, para bi, para pow. Where is my things? Better be, better bow, 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 better be. Yo. Ow! Sweep, swoop, sweep, swoop, sweepily swoop. Quilting, hungry forever for us. Okay, stop joking. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah, very much welcome to a little video before ending this day. You see me doing this before, and I just came up with this idea when running away because I wanted to hit some storage. Let's see now if I can have some fun around this place. Yay! Shall we try to enter that little place there? In a nice way, of course. Let's see now. Let's see now. Can I do something interesting or funny here, you think? Hem. Let's see then if that's possible. Because there we got something that can't stay around. And this a little bit weird. Unless I'm able to fix this tiny program here. And keeping that tree. Maybe you had to see about that. Alright, I want this place, that's all. Not too big. Just this place, you see? Yeah. Let's make it a little bit funny looking here too. This place giving me various ideas. So... why not? I mean, why not decorate this place a little bit better? Yeah, more dirt for me, yo. You should hit that place first. So this video should not be too long, because I need to go up earlier tomorrow too. Just like I needed to do today. So not a big anything. Poor little head of mine. So I already done lots of streams today. That's how fun I had. And the house is finally done. I had some sign bugs problems. Then I had a weird sensor problem when it comes to putting that first name there, Bendik, together with Isaac. It's all censored, and if I'm trying to put these names all together, the entire sign getting censored. A la Minecraft. Understand that if you can. So the result from these streams is actually this. And finally I met the newest member in this realm that I almost forgot about. So yeah, these plays are finished, but you see, Koppangen have forgot something important. And if I can't do that, it is not completed, is it? Right? So let's take the boom boom thing and diddly do the bimly boom boom. That sounded a little bit weird. So I also missing item frames, so I need to buy that sooner or later someday. But it is what I want to call it finished. So use your imagination. If you didn't understand it, this is supposed to be some nice soap, both for the grown-up people, and this tiny thing can be soap for kids. And this family house in my fantasy, having 3 kids around the very same age. Yeah, wait, no, yeah, is this the English word? Triplings, 3 kids born in one and same day. And this shampoo and so, and that too. To having this, yeah, or that can be something else. Yeah, use imagination. And this is nothing. The dining room, I found it very fun, and I like to do this sometimes if I can, and if it's a big enough space around. And there you see, we found more to fire. I know this looks weird, but I found it fun to have some things there too. Things, yes. We need to, it's like find the secrets in this Minecraft house. And that is find the candles. Maybe that's a funny thing to do. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing another game. So yeah, we do have some sign bugs that removing the glowing sacks, they die. And sometimes when you're walking away and you've done all that, it's all gone again, and you are returning to a sign with that black writings or whatever you have written. This is one of the bedrooms. I choose to have curtains that looks intense and funny. Yeah, so in Minecraft I like to twitching and switching and having different, what can I say, ages on kids and so. So they're fantasy family, but they're inspired by in real people. But I'm never taking the in real names with me, so I need to find something else, which I have done right now. I haven't done a family house like this before to triplings, if that's the word. And now it is night. So since this room doesn't have a window, and I have some airy things, I don't know what it is, either in English or in Norwegian. Lots of storage, because kids need storage, you know that. For all their clothes and toys and so. So this imagination kids are 8 years old, alright. Therefore, it is one thing I have forgot to ask in real parents, and that is if they playing with, I don't know what it is called in English. I will very soon show that. So this can be a house of confusion because there's so many stairs and so. So let's starting, oops, in here. So, oops, did I kill something? This is the place for the kids, so when they're growing up into teenagers, they can still keep in these rooms and having their TV room here. They can play TV games or whatsoever they want. And they like flowers, so of course a fireplace, because I finally found a new modern style to use, and that is black concrete. So that is that room. Then we're coming to the normal living room for the entire family. That means if the kids want to sit with their parents, they can do that. Or if they want to sitting in separate rooms, that are also very possible. Another fireplace. Of course, we got that chimney. You see the same kind of problem there. That sign used to be died on everything. Tiny bathroom for the parents. Of course, with a shower. And something I used to forget, it's putting in towels. And we found another secret. The master bedroom and their secret tiny things. Candles. Let's see if, because I forgot to look after that. Does it have hidden? No. I found the secrets in this house. And that's almost everything because we need to hit more stairs. Oh look, I found more secrets, but it is fired up, so it's okay. Lucky for everybody, it looks like that changed how this fire thing works, because in old days if you miss-hit the candles, fire, and that have happened even here. So what I forgot to show when it comes to this bathroom, it's that this have these little things. I don't know the English name for this. It looks like a towel, but it's this tiny little, it's not a towel, it's this tiny things you're washing yourself with, you know, that kind of thing. And storage is always needed, believe me. And this is the guest room that also works perfectly as a PC room. Maybe they do streams, who knows, or making videos on YouTube so that the parents can sit here a little bit separated if they want to, or the guests can stay around here. One of my table building styles, that kind of style I have taken with me this time. So I think I found all the house secrets, if you can say it in that way. So I will put it away. Fixing that sign will be very great. Putting this in. Yeah, that's one of the many sign bugs. I think it's 3 or 4, because sometimes when you're writing, it will be completely gone before you come to the part where you are trying to diet or only using this glowing sacks or both of them. So I guess it's 4 sign bugs, and they haven't fixed that. So let's do it. I am very happy with this house because it ended very well. I was afraid that, oh no, I can't really deal with this build style here. But look like, yeah, it ended very well, and I am happy in how it looks like. So it can be understood that this is the parents' bedroom. So that is exactly kind of inspiration I need to build family houses, or houses for the ones that aren't together with anybody, that maybe living all alone. That kind of tiny challenges are fun for me to try to build houses for. Now back to the work actually. Yeah, I'm doing this video in English because I have always done that kind of things, mixing and mixing between Norwegian, because I am Norwegian, so that is very natural that I am very often doing videos and streams in Norwegian, but sometimes I choose to do all that in English. Yeah, this will move with me when I start to build the next house, but I need lots of materials, and right now I want to hurry with this, because just like today, tomorrow I need to go up, wake up earlier. It will be a half busy day, nobody knows how long time it takes, or if other things will happen on that day that aren't completely planned. Maybe I will not come home that quickly as I think. It depends. Last time I did something like that, we ended to visit others. So I don't know if I will have any time tomorrow to do any videos or streams. Should have. Or maybe I am too tired and exhausted to do any of that. So I will end this day with this video then. Will be nice, right? So yeah, houses with this build style will forever and always taking longer time to finish. I do like this style. It is very interesting. It is so not mine, so I don't know if the next house will have so much of this building style. But it was clearly truly fun to play with that building style that aren't mine. So therefore I feel to mix and twist with my older building style, so it's not completely a copy from anyone's house, because something I'm never paying attention to is to, you know, keep looking at their houses. So if I seen it one time, I'm trying to remember how it looked like, if I choose to do it in that way, or else I just do something and hope it will end very well. Okay, let's say you looking like this, yes. So now I can actually using this place. Yeah, I hope it turned into dirt, and I'm using dirt blocks taking to the a mud farm that I borrowed from one of my friends here that are very, very good with farms and portals and so. My helper, you can say. So that is also one reason to stay in this world. But right now I still feel kind of threatened by the game itself when it comes to yeah, if I can build more here or not. I have so many plans, so I had choose to stay and hope that the 120 update will hit soon, that I will be able to keep the world, that it doesn't get corrupted and corrupting all my saves, backup saves and so. I hope that never happens, so we can keep this place going. But sooner or later, I will get the feeling of, what did you know, yo? Because my fort was my main plan, to have something to do also in the all future, something to return to when I feel for that. And now I can't do that because the world doesn't like me to do it. That's why I will close the fort sadly enough now. I feel so sorry for that, can't believe it also, but I will know if the things that happened didn't happen. So I understand the game can't take it anymore, that I am trying to stretching out any buildings. I guess I hit another kind of build limit that are not shown or told. Like if this was a normal PlayStation world, I think you understand what I mean. If you are that kind of player, better player, or at least PlayStation player, if you build lots of things, and after time you will get this, what can I say, message where it says build limit reach or something like that. I don't remember the message. Then you wasn't able to build anything more. If you did, it crashed all the time. You didn't have the chance at all trying to continue, which happened to my previous world. I tried to finish that wool building. It never let me doing that. It continue crashing with that message. Therefore I choose to leave the world without having it corrupted. You know, so I can, if I want to just visit the world, and I guess I still can do something like that, yeah. So the next thing here is to use the bone meals and so, and trying to have the same kind of fun. I will not be finished today, I see, because the time is running away. So what I have time for, it's quickly doing this, then take the bone meal with me, because I guess I will never know which of my friends that the AFK in one of my farms and helped me with bone meals. Maybe it was one of my guests, who knows. So anyway, I'm using those gifts right now. This is very great to have. Oops, I can see the night and so. Why is it so hard to capture water on bedrock? Tell me that if you can. So I guess I will continue this tomorrow. I just quickly want to show what kind of things I want to do with this place. Because I was close to my Dream Valley place, and today I had to check the coordinates, and I can see that my main house are resting on what can I say, the limit for what the game letting me build. I mean, I can be far away if I want to, but I can't use the portals, and that's the thing. Portals means shortcuts, so without having that shortcuts, even with Elytra, it is not fun to have it like that. Then maybe forgetting that, hey, you're having portal problems now, then enter a portal and the game crashing and I get a huge drawback. I don't want that again, not like that. Of course, I have taken chances today, but so far things have worked very well. So with that, to thinking about that's the main reason why I'm choosing to closing this fort. It had been truly fun to stretch it out. That was my plan from the very time that idea was born. Why didn't that torch just being there instead? So I also want this here and there, but not too much. No, if you see me or follow me for a long time or subscribe me on YouTube, then you will remember that this is something I have done before. Yeah, I find it very fun to do stuff like this. I can see it's not very much left here, but still I need to hurry. The time running so quickly when it comes to things. Yeah, I do like the tiny tree. That was a fun giving myself a new challenge kind of thing there. Then continue a little bit of this. You can see I don't have so many to play with. So one of my friends said or told me that this looking like a swamp thing, and I haven't seen in real swamps more than TV, and I haven't watched normal TV for a long time, so I don't know what she means, but she said this looked like swamp thing, so okay, yeah, it is fun trying to use it. So bambushka, as I like to call it, it's very nice to use. I don't know if the last trees here really wants to grow up. That would be great. That's a really old build style there, right in here. Yeah, this is the thing I tried to show earlier. That are supposed to be toy cars, but I don't know what this thing are called in English. I know what it is in Norwegian. Okay, let's do this then. You see, when doing outside decoration too, it makes a house to look much better, I promise you. It's doing something than only having the house itself there. I will fix that sooner or later, maybe doing this hole bigger, I don't know. So yeah, even that it's not water here, this is bamboo, so I can use it here. When it comes to walls, I will still do it, so I need to figure out how to deal with that, because I want this to be nature. So I need to figure out how to deal with that without breaking anything. So yeah. Fun it is. Okay, it looks like I'm keeping that. And no, I can just bone meal a little bit. You remember these brown candles, don't ya? So tomorrow I will deal more with that, I think, because now I remember something that I will mark them, not too much since it's so close to the house, that hey, I want the candle things there. So right now I know it looks very weird. I want this here, just so I understand that hey, you want that kind of decoration, whatever it is in English, right there. I need to do that to tell me what I want to do. Because you remember that maybe if you follow me for that long time or not at all, I easily peasily forgetting everything. That's why all the games are so hard for me to do. That's how I'm getting totally stuck in other games. Because if I'm dying lots of times in another game, I'm forgetting more and more about where to go, for example. If that's the English word, I don't even know that. Yes, I want this to be here and there, really. You can pretty much say this is a placeholder. Okay. Wow, this sensitivity. Maybe I've done something wrong there, but sometimes things happen and I don't want it to happen. All the way down, just to wait until everything just starts to grow and so on. It will look nicer, and the final touch will be this use bone meal so grass and so and flowers will grow up. Then suddenly it looks very different. So I want to give my friends here a house like this sooner or later. You can see it is a chimney up there. If I'm getting closer, you should be able to see the smoke there. Yeah, so it is half hidden up there. So already now maybe you can start to see that. Yes. I think something will appear here or something. I think I just choose to keeping these trees. Oh, I understand what kind of trees it is. So we are very close to that road that are very fun to have. Yeah, so working so much around my main spawn has made me falling really in love with the main spawn and the places around. It is really fun. Then I remember from the old times I used to love do everything in main spawn, and I guess it have reasons for that. Because in old times I didn't have good online friends. I didn't understand a single thing, like having invite only didn't exist in my head. So all kind of people was in, and very many of them wasn't nice at all. So actually I did played Minecraft the first 1 or 2 years in pure panic. I was afraid of everybody, and I used to hide. Didn't know if you could crunch the hidden your name. So what I did was digging me underground, get stressed every time people found me. Also, I digged on everything I found, like if I found diamonds and so, dig it down. It's so good that even I had problems to find it again. Then it started to be better and better and nicer friends, because that kind of friends was met in another kind of game. But even then, not all of them was nice to me, so that wasn't a very what can I say, sure thing that yeah, they're nice to have around. But then I ended up with few friends that was nice. But then the problem there was they only like to do Minecraft in creative worlds and creative. And of course, I never said no thanks to playing with them. So I spent that years playing creative. Yeah, it was okay. They maybe very few times visit me in a survival world. I remember a few of them started a survival world, but the problem there was they started a new world every time we met. So nothing was really done. And the creative world was therefore the only place to play with friends and so, which is not a problem at all. But then I started to change slowly. I found YouTubers that we started to play together. It's a thing. They have sadly stopped to do any YouTube at all. But yeah, we hang together very much, very often. And yes, we played together, and that was truly fun. That when the survival kind of fun started, because one of them had this survivor where invited actually a random people, but we ended up to do it more seriously. And one of them was actually in my world back then. I don't remember the name of that place. But it was the same place where I had that old building style. You know, the trees I have planted to make them grow up. It is up there somewhere. It's the same world where lightning was hitting my house. You know, back then we didn't have anything like lightning rods and so. So the house started to burn completely down, and I thought that the chest also was burnable. So I tried to save my diamonds and so. And when I found out that it's not a danger thing, it was too late. My entire big house had burned completely down, and I had a nature rod, as I love to call it, that it looked exactly like that. That was far away. Everything burned down. Took all the houses with it that was made of wood, but I tidy up the place and build new houses and so around. The only thing that I very sad with that place, I don't know if it was the copy world or not, is that I can't play the world anymore. Not because of corruption, but because on Bedrock at least you can't play all the worlds anymore. So when I tried that, the only thing I got there was no buildings, no digged out big places. It was torches hanging in the air. The buildings was gone, but the torches and a few stuff was just hanging in the air. Just to tell me that, yes, you had actually built something there. So that is sadness. I guess that's that kind of story. So how did I end up with only playing with trusted unknown friends? Well, it started a few years ago where I still actually accepted to play with random people that promise so much, all the same thing, you know. Then I played with them just to find out that they wasn't the ones they said they was. And one day I was feeling, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to play seriously without being afraid of others to destroy you things, kill you, steal, all that kind of stuff. So slowly I stopped to actually play with random unknown people, and it was a period I think where I actually just, maybe I can continue that what to say, only played alone because I didn't trust anybody. I think it was one entire year. Then suddenly a friend I haven't heard anything from for one entire year suddenly just appeared like that because it wasn't completely invite only word. And I remember how scared I was. Then I thought, it is us, yo. It was another member there, and I didn't know that person back then. Didn't know if it was a nice one or not, but it turned out to be a nice one. We played more and more together. Don't know if it's one of my corrupted worlds, and I can't remember the name. But we have streams and videos together. That person never ever doing anything like streams or videos, so that happens through me, which is all okay. And I can say that those two persons are still in this world. Then I found these others in a different way, wasn't in a game. Getting more and more known after 1 year or so. This person asked in a stream, and I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't, if he could play with me in this world. And sooner or later I said yes to that, and it turned out this friend is actually a very good friend, very nice, can be completely trusted on. And then these newest members are known to him. Okay, so that's why I'm letting them in. And it's all fun because these persons are finally the serious kind of people that I wanted so, what can I say, not many years earlier, but so much earlier, but didn't find back then. So now they are here, still here, which is making me happy because together we can do this relaxing gameplay that I can't really do with anybody else. And that's why I'm saying something like age doesn't matter. I have met people younger and older than me that can't be trusted at all, or that kind of people that love to do pranks, which are for me too stressing. I would not like to play with people like that. So these ones are completely nice, all of them. I never need to feel stressed around them. Of course, we got this new member, but so far everything have turned out to be good. So I believe we are just a nice gang here that can do a relaxing game. That means we can do our things but we can visit its others and look at what things have been done and so. What buildings, very fun. But still, we can return to our stuff and do still a relaxing game. Now, don't know if I can make that kind of thing with any others. So right now, yeah, it is so nice to have that kind of friends. It's like I finally found my kind of people that thinking more or less the same as me. Doesn't like these prank things. Maybe they do, but I never do that here. And I haven't here seen them actually pranking each other's either, which is so nice. I don't know why I'm said anything like that, but maybe I feel to explain stuff. Now I actually did the thing. Of course, the clock have run too quickly away, so I just want to do this, and then I need to go. I should hit the bed 1 year. I mean, not year, 1 hour ago. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so for now, thank you so incredible much for watching this video. It is a video, right? I want to say bye from another direction. Likely here, I think. Yeah. Wait, it's not perfectly perfect. This is how I'm ending my videos, everything done on PlayStation. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to take good care, and then see ya. Good night all. Bye.